Francis' Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play Fire Emblem Sacred Stone. The Sacred Stone that defeated the Demon King radiates a constant and dazzling light. The Sacred Stones are the only power against the dark, the last hope of humanity. It is only natural that evil would seek to destroy the Sacred Stones. There can be no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. A childhood friend appears before Erika. How do you intend to use the Sacred Stone, Leon? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research isn't complete yet, but there is no mistaking the power. The Sacred Stone contains, and the Stone of Garando seems especially responsive to my dark magic. I suppose it's because it contains both sacred and demonic properties. Regardless, if I can just press my studies a little harder, well, I think I might be able to use it to heal my father's illness. If that works, then no telling how many other people I can help as well. Do you think it's wise? The power contained within the stone is beyond our understanding. My father tells me that the stones possess a power not to be trifled with. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why they won't give me direct access to the Stone of Garando. For the time being, I may do with the radiant energy surrounding it. They're nothing compared to the raw power of the stone itself, but if I can show Father McGregor some real progress, perhaps one day, using the Sacred Stone to study magic. Ephraim, Erika, what do you two think? Using the divine powers of the Sacred Stones in this way? You don't think it's a very good idea, do you? It's just that I don't know nothing at all of magic. I would that there's some ways I could help you, but I simply can't. But Leon, I've seen how hard you work to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know there are these things, and because I know you, I trust your intuition. Ephraim, if you hope to use the powers of the Sacred Stone for good, I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. I agree with Ephraim entirely. You spend every night in the library studying cures for your father's illness. The power of the Sacred Stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain. But you, Leon, I think you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. Thanks, both of you. Hearing those words from you means a lot to me. Actually, and this hasn't been made public yet, but I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gleaned so far. You have? A while back, a fire ravaged Seraphim, and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible, not even healing staves were able to cure her injuries. But just a sliver of the stone's power restored her life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if you could have seen the tears of joy on her mother's eyes. You really did? You are special, Leon. Congratulations. Well, thanks, but there's still so much to be done. I am happy, though. To be honest, I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magic to use for common good. That's how I feel. Leon. And as my research moves forward, I'll be able to do much more too. We'll have only the barest understanding of how dark magic operates. Maybe we can use it not only to heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if we can read the future, predict disasters, make mountains? Hold on, Leon, you can't take too much on yourself all at once. What's good is helping people if you're sacrificing yourself to do it. Oh, yes. Of course, sorry, I got carried away. You have a soft heart, Leon. I bet you haven't taken any real time off at all. So this is what we're going to do. Today we're going to the city, and you're going with us, Leon. What? But Ephraim, you've got a history report due. We're coming today off. We're taking the day off. Come on, let's go. But Ephraim, it's just one day, and I won't tell anyone. Won't it be fun for the three of us to spend the day in the city? Ephraim, Erica, thanks so much. I'm lucky to have the two of you as friends. I have the stone. We have the stone of Rhaenys. The final sacred stone is in Rostel. Naturally, as Rostel is his very own princess, I know a thing or two about our stone. The palace currently houses all sacred stones. Follow me, and I'll take you there. I sent the Freljord army ahead before us. They should be en route to Rostel. If we hurry, we can join with them at the banks of Ropiel River. Do not falter. Show the might of Freljord. Oh boy. Lady Syria, the enemy is headed this way. Are you serious? Garando has been defeated and still they fight on? They're tough. Your Freljord flame fools have been wiped out by those guys. Now we're finished as well. Everyone please remain calm. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. Lady Syria. Brother, look there! A skirmish. Is that Sari? What's going on? We must go to her aid. Everyone, hold. Something evil is afoot. Leon! Erica, Ephraim. Leon, where have you been all this time? Erica, stop. Brother. Leon. We met recently in Garando Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? You told me it was all you're doing. That you started this war. What? Ephraim, why are you so angry? We haven't seen each other in so long. What's happened? Leon? Wait, Erica, you said it yourself. Leon must be under the control of someone or something else. Don't be ridiculous. There must be something wrong with you, Ephraim. Leon is one of our dearest and closest friends, remember? He told me that no matter what happens, he's still on our side. Isn't that right, Leon? Yes, Erica, of course it is. So please come here, closer. Leon! Stay back, Erica! What? Get away from me, quickly! If you don't, I will surely destroy you. What? Leon! Flee quickly! Go! Gah! Leon, hold on! What is it? What's happening? It's been a while since I saw you two last, hasn't it? Leon? Is that really you? You speaking, Leon? Stay back, Erica. Keep your guard up. That's not Leon. Huh? I'm not Leon. That's Rich. A masterpiece. You always thought Leon was kind, gentle, and weak, didn't you? Admit it. No, Leon and Erica and I were friends. There were things we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much. And no matter what happens, no matter how much time passes, we're still friends. Leon would never, ever betray us. Not in a million years. You're not Leon. Looks like I was wrong to disregard the value of human emotions. What? I've had fun pretending to be human, but the need for charades has passed. You are correct. This body no longer belongs to your young Leon. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. You monster! Who are you? Do you really not know me? What a poorly educated prince. Think about it. Remember the legend of your pitiful kind? What was sealed within the stone of Garando? What was the name of the terror? No, it can't be. It was feared after all. It has to be feared after all. That can only be the great adversary of anti-equality. The Demon King. Leon, Leon, oh Prince of Misery. Come out, be not shy. This body is lost to you, it's mine to compel. What's going? Your dreams, Leon. I'm about to make them come true for you. I'm about to crush Prince Ephraim and take Princess Erika for my own. Isn't that all you've ever prayed for, you young fool of a prince? Rejoice, Leon, the time has come. Ephraim, the man you envy. Erika, the woman you desire. I will now grant you all your darkest wishes. There we go. Level up. weapon level increased. Level up. There we go. Hope I get that Brave Axe. Yes! Okay. Nice. Nice. There we go. There we go. Got Fimbulventer. There we go. Gilding Ring. Nice. There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nice job, Joshua. What? There we go. There we go. Do you challenge me? You humans are so inconsistent. You've forgotten what it is to fear me. Jeez. Think he has enough? There we go. Leon, please, you must stop. I have no wish to fight you. Wretched girl. Are you listening, Leon? This is truly the girl you love? Then I will use these hands to tear her limb from limb. Can't hold up to such as this. Cursed human flesh is too brittle, too weak. Hold, Leon. Now I know your strength. It's time to leave. I sacrifice this flesh and return to my body of old. This does not end. The world will drown again in darkness. We will not let you flee. After him, Eureka. We had to find where he's gone. Search everywhere. I can't allow him to desecrate my friend's body any longer. Eureka. Prince Eames. No need to panic. My soldiers pursue Prince Leon's trail. Our trackers are excellent. They'll have him soon. Good. There's something I need to speak with you about. The message I sent to Freya returned not long ago. She brought a package. I requested Freyalia's sacred twins. You have the sacred twins? Yes, Freya may have lost their sacred stone. However, it seems the sacred twin relics remain undisturbed. I have brought them here. Behold, these Freya Sacria's twins. Hence, Nidhogg, the sacred bow, the serpent bow, and Vildavir, the winged lance. I want you to take them. These are for you, aren't they? They're for the rulers of Frelia. No, I entrusted them to your care. You're the leader of this army. Use them as you see fit. Thank you, Prince Ines. I appreciate your sacrifice. This is no sacrifice, and I require no thanks. We're fighting for the same thing here. Victory. Lady Saria, thank you. We owe you our gratitude. No, it wasn't my doing. We prevailed because superior leadership. Oh, please. We owe you a debt of gratitude that we can never be repaid. It's not much, but please accept this. The staff has a small token. And our appreciation too, thank you. God rest you. Alright, well that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.